I definitely think it's going to be Quirky mid, Lucian top. Wild Turtle does play a mean Jin, so
we have until 20 seconds. Yep.
There it goes.
That's the final swap.
Swap through. All right, so you're
the backside as well.
Okay. Mantra Q in now for the W hit. Exhaust is on as well. Adrian only has the shield, so he doesn't have a root right there, but Rainover can go in for the body slam. Fair bit of damage, and first blood's going to come through. Haunter lost flash, still went down. 600 gold to him. We'll probably see Randowitz in this build later on as well. All three marksmen on Immortals will be crit users. Yeah, they're actually crit users. That's actually a pretty important thing. Here's a push in on towards Bo5 will not take the damage. And, Rainover!
Oh my god, he got right in front of that. Oh my god. Yeah, but he was able to block the wave clear and protection on Maokai. I felt like they actually maybe could have held that, so.
Oh, speaking of holding that one, unfortunately, Explosive Cast goes not far enough, thanks to good play by Yellowstar, but the re-engage comes in and a knockup on Svenskeren, and the kill coming through. Now, is there any more chase left for Immortals? Little Ant says no, but yet another kill picked up for Immortals.
John in the mid lane. This is a Baron force straight up for Immortals. Rainover does not have flash, but that Baron's getting low pretty quickly.
There's a lot of damage available, though. AoE shield comes in, the Inspire is in, and here comes the chance for a team fight. TSM can turn the game on this one. Spike comes through, grabbed by Immortals. Still, it's a 5v4. In comes the battle. Yellowstar's dead. Now so is Doublelift. A kill in for Hootie. Hanser now joins the fray to help things out, but he does not have a jungler coming around just yet. Pearson trying to kite away. Hanser will drop down, and so will the last teammate. That's 5 kills in a row now for Immortals, plus the Baron. A clean sweep.
As what will be multiple waves and lanes of threat. They try to do a death rush, though.
Wow, Wild Turtle still had flash up. He still will die for this one. The snipe coming through. Double gets the kill on that one. And now the re-engage towards Adrian. Karma's certainly going to go down. Looks like even TSM always comes out. I think it still took damage onto his teammate of Bjergsen, but that's still going to be him staying alive. Now the re-engage, and he cannot take this up. He's going to try to lifesteal, and actually got out of the ulti damage, but still has nowhere to go. Yellowstar, Wada set up his team, steals the kill, unfortunately.
And that is one tanky tree. Maokai is...
Broom King already done here, and look at that onto the backside. They did find Haunter, but this is a tanky tree. He goes in, and he's going to find the backline access onto Bo5. Big knock-up here from Yellowstar. Blocked as much damage as he can, then Rainover separates the team, and they can just burn down Haunter, but not before Rainover dies himself. It's a 1-for-1 so far. Now another threat as Svenskeren gets his second kill of the fight, and it's now Immortals forced to run away. They lost so much time having to kill off Haunter. The chase can come through. Nice root on the...
Oh, curtain call coming out. How? Oh, double lift is quick.
Oh, whoa.
They got slow on Sven, though.
Had to flash get away. They got the root and a double lift as well, but the shield
Yellowstar!
The over-aggression. He flashes out, and they're going to get another 2 for nothing. Long term, that's 4-2 for TSM.
And it's definitely more aggressive. Like, you could see an argument for the Maw, but honestly, Hootie just wants to kill people. And we're seeing these straight-up team fights that is frontline v frontline. He wants to be able to cut through.
Yeah.
What an odd teleport.
I think he does have to cut through, which means he needs some armor pen next up here. Here comes the first battle. A speed up onto Hootie. Gets the cooling down. Yellowstar takes a little bit of damage. Now the curtain call again for the re-engage, but Haunter's taking most of the damage. Now a little bit onto Yellowstar. The final crit comes through. The knock is, and Hootie does go down. Haunter picked him up. Turns out he maybe needed the durability. And here comes the re-engage. Yellowstar to help out as well. Bjergsen with another kill, and TSM are still running forward. The root in on a Gragas. Make that 3 in a row for TSM.
And Haunter ends that saved him. Immortals could have saved him, but it didn't. And that team fight is a disaster for Immortals. And this Baron may pull TSM ahead in the game.
Immortals just looked too overconfident there. You know, they're chunking someone out. They're like, oh, TSM's on the run. Let's chase him. And
how about a full stack Vajay's on Echo? Here we go. Ooh. Good pick up on the Dragon. Well smited. Rainover could teleport that one.
Haunter is behind them.
Here comes the team fight. He gets the root in and does get in towards Hootie. Big knock comes through. This could be the game-winning team fight for either team. Haunter taking plenty of damage. Separated from the squad, and Doublelift has picked up Wild Turtle. Haunter is still not dead. Bo5 having to flash away. Another root comes in, this time on Adrian, and they will be getting that kill picked up. Another one for Svenskeren. He is literally and figuratively unstoppable here. As Rainover is going to be next up on the plate. The Q's going to land. Yellowstar will not get the kill on his former teammate, but it's still, they're going for it, and they're there first. Immortals are going to get the inhib at the very least. Only guys in the base right now. TSM are choosing to run to go backwards. Immortals are staying forwards, and now they realize TSM are coming and they're running away, but TSM can catch up.
Trapped behind a tree in a hard place.
This is the fight. Either one wins this fight, they win the game. Immortals still running to the left. TSM aren't far behind, but Maokai's far.
They have the Yellowstar to speed them up. They keep speeding up their AD carry or Yellowstar, and I think they're going to be able to get in here, but aren't with this game.
It's the long game. There's a pink ward in the jungle.
Oh, the flash shot missed by Rainover.
Nearly a game-winning play, knockback on a doublet, but now it's still
There's
damage
no
and Rainover.
in this fight.
Yellowstar went in, he looks for the body slam, but it's gonna be 1 kill picked up. Curtin called to pick somebody up, but
There
Rainover
it is.
has to be engaged. Here's Haunter, it's a 5v4, TSM are chasing, they're looking for more. Hootie can't get the damage out, and it's gonna be another kill picked up. Svenskeren gets 2 more, it's only a 1 man left alive. Hootie could not win this by himself. TSM TP into the mid lane, they're going for the win.
This has got to be game. TSM absolutely mops up the fight. Yellow
Collapse from TSM definitely left some windows, but when Rainover misses the body slam flash, it's over. It gave time for TSM to come in from the backside, and they come from behind. This game was 7 kills to 0. They go on to get 17 of the next 18 kills and take game 1.
insult to injury. Hootie gonna die in the well. And TSM makes a statement. They are not going quietly out.
Wow, and talk about showing up finally in the play.
Predict game results, be the best, and win awesome prizes on Nivea.com.
Other people play this as well. You can play double exhaust. I certainly expect Pobelter to swap that. He's sitting on Ignite now. But this is a hard counter pick. This is something that's absolutely the best.
Here we go.
Attempted fight on the top side. Barrels pop, but Hootie does not dodge into the skill shot, so he's not going to burn the flashy. No, he's going to burn it, but why bother? That's why. But he still goes down to first blood. Now can they trade back onto Hanser? Gragas is trying, but there's so much damage out of Svenskeren's Nidalee. Meanwhile, top side 2-on-2 coming in. Exhaust onto Wild Turtle. Hanser did go down, but the re-engage. Ren will not quite kill Wild Turtle. He will stay alive, but still TSM up in kills.
Ooh.
That was close, and TSM has to be still a little bit scared here. Yellowstar
haven't stopped yet. They need to pick
know about this.
Should be telling them, but no, they go in.
Double misses the crucial skill shot. Here come the teleport in for one side. He doesn't have it. There's the first kill. Yellowstar's next up. The lock-on is easy, and Pobelter gets a double kill. Talk about right place, right time.
The crab roam up top is for TSM. Like, even if Hootie would have respawned towards the backside of that, they could have been teleported on. But that's big.
Look at the trap on Adrian. He's almost instantly going to go.
He body slam. What a play from Svenskeren.
That was super sick. Sven stepping up. Svenskeren dodges the wards, hops over the pit, and he's coming to help.
Although with the way Hanser's position, you'd think Hootie would expect this.
And he gets a barrel chain down to happen. He's going to go for the play. Ulti in right there, and Hanser taking plenty of punishment. But guess what? Svenskeren will not be stopped. Gets another kill.
That was actually really slick, although it was a dangerous dive. The point blank.
Yellowstar's going to have to flash
away.
They swap double lift out. He will not get to flash away. Goes down, can't now ulti his teammate out. That's going to be easy pickup now onto this poor Alice who's got to go. But 1 kill turnaround. Bjergsen, good roam by him. Another one for Wild Turtle, 2 for 1 on the bot side, favor of Immortals.
Yeah, greedy play by the TSM bot lane, though, just kind of disrespecting Immortals, going in for that blue buff. And here goes Bjergsen.
In for the play, Death Mark is on, and that's going to be getting the kill right there. Pop goes the Death Mark, shut down for Bjergsen, thanks for the blue buff. Onto Adrian, bit of slow coming out from Hanser. Yellowstar on the wings, doesn't go in for the play just yet. Wild Turtle, Valkyrie's pretty well, Heaven Pulverize does land into Adrian, but did he really have the damage? A Mantra Inspire Shield comes out. They're pretty defiant here in this one. Yellowstar.
He's just way too far ahead. I mean, no one was going to be able to follow up on that.
Svenskeren
here comes Svenskeren.
Plays the long con.
Another person to the gank.
Javelin on a Wild Turtle. Has to flash and does get away. Doesn't take any damage, but now onto the backside. Ooh, Rainover did not need to be there. He turned around, ran into 4, and died for it.
Yeah, Rainover.
We have no reason to believe he's going to be making that mistake. He's been playing out of his mind.
Yeah, and I think that's also why you go Rylai's. You know, why you get to the HE bit. Bjergsen going for the all-in.
All right, we're going to go for the counter-attack right here. Pobelter putting in the big shield, and he will not net a Death Mark. But now there's a Nidalee, and that's going to be Svenskeren saying, thank you very much for the gold. Danish power, he and Bjergsen take down the kill. Let's see how their assignments go. Bjergsen up to the top side. Black Cleaver and a Yomu's Ghostblade done. The core Zed build is in effect, and he's going to go right away onto this fight in the top side. He wants Hootie, and the Death Mark to do it.
Whoa.
The solo kill thanks to Ignite and everything else.
The final Q adding just enough damage. He gets the flash and the kill. That is brutal for Hootie.
Yeah, and he goes back to complete his Infinity Edge. So if that happens again, there's nothing that's going to keep Hootie alive.
Yep.
It's a tricky situation of playing all these squishy top laners, and if he's ever isolated against Bjergsen, it's going to happen again.
Well, Immortals look for the play. They get the knockback in on the Svenskeren, who flashes over to the right-hand side, but Adrian still tracks and gets through, but in comes Yellowstar, and he's going to kill a support right back into it. Adrian is gone. 2 kills in a row now for TSM as they keep pushing forward. Bjergsen is in once again, and he picks up Rainover. 3 in a row now for TSM.
It's going from bad to worse for him. He gets something crazy, but they just have to hit the barrels. First barrel chain doesn't work. Second barrel chain doesn't work. Ultimate maybe. I've seen Gangplank ultimate steel Baron before.
Pobelter's around. There's the knockback in. There's the first kill as well as the first Baron. And Pobelter doesn't even need to be here. Wild Turtle looked for the play, didn't get it, didn't get the pick off.
And never mind me, that Gangplank ultimate's on cooldown for another 40 seconds, so that was really
Monster more than holding his own here as TSM looks to extend their lead and take the first inhibitor turret. It's going to go down, and now Rainover's coming.
all by himself.
Just
no one to follow up.
Picked off. Immortals just not in the right place, the right time at all anymore. Had looked pretty good at the beginning with the double kill for Pobelter, but that all stopped going well rapidly. Minute hit is down now.
Something, but TSM knows it, and they're playing intelligently around there. Here goes Bjergsen.
Into the back line. Huni nearly dies for that one. Eats an
He does die.
Still goes down. Bjergsen the solo kill under the Nexus turrets, and that unlocks the rest of the base.
He went back and built the Infinity Edge. He started on a longsword. He's not changing his max health pool. Bjergsen's going to kill him.
And he does so. Now into the top side goes the team, the knock-in, and there's a kill picked up. A godlike Svenskeren. Would it be any other way? In goes Bjergsen. Thunderlord's triggers make that the ace. The final kill picked up for Doublelift. Looking for a second straight finals appearance on a different team. 2-0 to start for TSM.
And what is happening where one TSM went away from having another TSM COG final?
It's that plot armor.
Predict game results, be the best, and win awesome prizes on Nivea.com.
By no means is Lee Sin a counter pick to Rek'Sai. Rek'Sai is a counter pick to Lee Sin.
Yeah, no, I agree.
My experience.
You just right-click on the Lee Sin if he Qs you, and it basically automatically will pop him.
Recalled one more time for the Tracker's Knife and a double longsword, but look at that. 5 people could be top lane real quick here. Pobelter flash W into the ulti, into the simple first blood. Root lands on a double. If he has nowhere to go, exhausted, killed off by Wild Turtle. Pobelter gets a shield. What a good start for Immortals.
And you could see how unprepared TSM.
He does go Maw. I think it's going to go pretty heavily in his favor, especially when you consider that Hauntzer is building much more for the team fight. You know, he's picked up a cowl that's not going to help him against the Graves.
Meanwhile, topside fight. Ooh, good flash away. Rainover would have gotten kicked back to the team by Svenskeren. Now the cleanse pop by Bjergsen to stay alive, but there's still a clock coming in into the root, but the nasty help to stay alive. He gets out of the root himself. TP in from the Maokai. There's the root. There's the first kill and a Rainover, and it's going to be back on for another kill. Pobelter going down, and oh, you're kidding me!
He's alive!
He's alive! The curtain call is in, and can he get any meaningful damage? Not really. Wild Turtle misses most of the shots, does nothing good, and TSM finds a 2-for-0. Now the re-engage. Huni overextends into 4 people and just dies for it for no reason.
Wastes his flash on top of it. TSM coming up huge, catching kill after.
Now 3-0 because Huni decides to extend it after they lost.
Yeah, and Pobelter caught out again here. Could be going down.
Self-ults to heal himself a little bit, but he's still got nowhere to go. Quick knock-up, and the kill goes through Svenskeren.
Oh!
1-0-1. Great ulti in by Double to keep Yellow Star safe and running away.
Just got to stand in front of him.
Oh, it's still going to be some damage on the Svenskeren. It's W up.
Especially with the Maokai, who has that counter.
Here it comes. Teleport from
Lysandre. Adrian losing a ton of HP, and now the push in towards the Rek'Sai, who goes for the flash knockup, and here come the teleports. Who's going to survive? Who's going to die? Oh, Pobelter gets to do nothing at all. Gets popped and destroyed. A trade back into Yellow Star, though. 4 versus 4, and here comes the Maokai. Hauntzer's in, and Rainover will go down despite the knockup coming through. A 2-for-1 in favor of TSM. Now the flash engage toward Wild Turtle, and Bjergsen gets revenge on his ex-teammate. Another trade back by Huni, trying to stay alive, getting the shields from Adrian, but he's still left alone. The flash means nothing. A double kill for Bjergsen.
And they go for the fight, and it doesn't. I didn't get to see the Entomb for that long. This time it goes for Doublelift.
Plenty of damage. The knockup's going to be landed there, and is it going to be enough damage? The ulti in. Now the knockup to come through from Fate's call. Red means a kill, but the root will land in a curtain call. Can he block enough damage? No, Wild Turtle snipes him down to keep his team in the game. Now the push in for Yellow Star, who has almost nowhere to go. The root's going to land, the snipe through, and Adrian does have to take the kill, but it's a 2-for-1 in favor of Immortals. Adrian looks to move forward. W misses from Wild Turtle, and we can see Huni in a battle with Haunter. He actually chose to give red buff away to the Jhin, and now he's going to get jumped on 1 versus 3. He could not make this outplay happen. He will get popped. And suddenly, Pobelter's here, looking for the big play. Self-folks, but now comes the rest of the team. It's a 5v4. Pobelter buying as much time as he can. It's going to be the root on his Svensker, but they're not going to get any more damage. Now Hans on the front lines, nearly gets dropped down, but he's going to stay alive in this one. Now it's Bjergsen running away, back into Rainover, a second kill, trade it back on a Yellow Star, another route in for Hanser, but they're gonna trade it back in, and now the damage on towards Wild Turtle, it's a bunch of kills, and it's an ace! A triple for Bjergsen!
What a route. And a bit of an impressive stat is the 4,000 gold he's all on.
Oh, it's another fight.
Here we go.
Double They're gonna go, they got double lift. That's a huge deal. Rainover stays alive. Immortals in a 5 versus 4 team fight, but it's gonna be Rainover getting shields, trying to stay alive, and he does so. Adrian keeps him up. Now the re-engage on a Hanser, who gets over the wall onto Huni, and Graves might be sent to his. No, he stays alive. More shields in, but now Rainover's reign is gonna be over. 2 more kills for TSM. Now the curtain call, hoping to make it just that for TSM. Yellow running away, but he sniped one off, and the damage is coming through. The W snipe only hitting onto Bjergsen. It's a 2 for 2 kill spread so far.
That was a flash Karma E. They want to keep chasing this. Will he be able to? Oh, look at the damage coming back from Bjergsen. Huni has to be careful.
Oh, wow. God. Huni nearly gets chunked out. Bjergsen with a 70% crit chance build does ridiculous. To be fair, this still could be Turtle and Bjergsen turning it on in playoffs and TSM winning. It's just
here's Hanser on the backside.
And looking for the play right there. Good knockback, and that's going to be Karma gone. Adrian is dead. Now the 5v4 in TSM's favor. A knock-up, and again, on to Rainover. 2 kills for TSM. Minute and a half.
3, this is TSM's to take.
Yeah.
Gonna go.
I don't think Immortals have any business even trying to contest this, and my guess is they won't, as they are just going to kind of ping towards mid lane and try to get something done, but pretty huge for TSM here.
I think the only play Immortals can make is shield in. Yeah, Dragon's being attempted here, and it's going to be the chance of a steal. Can they get it? That answer is likely to be no. There is the Dragon picked up. Here's the re-engage. Maokai into the front line. This could be the finals for TSM. Svensker has killed off Pobelter. Hanser staying alive in the back line. The re-engage for TSM. They're looking to close the series out. Bjergsen takes down Wild Turtle. It's a 5v3 with Baron and Dragon 5 and TSM chance in the audience.
Who could have thought that TSM would 3-0 as the 6th seed coming into this against Immortals? People were saying they were going to be better than you expected, but this good? 3-0 against Immortals, and they're looking for the win.
Looking for it right now. Mid lane inhibitor is gone. Solo mid looking for their 7th straight North American LCS finals, and against who else but the team that beat them last, Counter Logic Gaming. The Nexus turrets are falling, all 5 members are alive, and all 5 of them deserve this one. An incredibly played series by TSM as they pick up the last few kills. They take down the Nexus, and TSM are heading to the finals.
Can you believe it? On the back of a 3-0, no one